Your words are far more than simple tools for communication. They are the framework through which your reality is constructed. Each phrase, whether intentional or habitual, carries an energy that influences your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs. Over time, this constant stream of language becomes the programming that shapes your life. You may not even realize it, but the words you use every day can either hold you back or propel you forward. This is not your fault. Society has instilled a linguistic system designed to create boundaries, subtly keeping you confined to a predetermined narrative. However, this system can be reprogrammed. By choosing words with care and intention, you can reshape your reality and unlock a life filled with success, joy, and freedom. Your transformation begins the moment you decide to reclaim this power. Consider how language has shaped your beliefs, routines, and goals. Have you ever felt like your life was on autopilot, driven by ideas and aspirations that don't truly align with who you are? This might be because your words, and the societal language you've absorbed, have conditioned your mind to perceive limitations as truths. From the moment you began speaking, your words have been quietly but powerfully wiring your brain, shaping the way you see the world and defining the limits of what you think is possible. For centuries, those in positions of power have understood how language can control perception and reality. Words, far from being mere symbols, are potent tools for influencing the mind. The language you have inherited has often been designed to keep you within invisible boundaries, but by altering your vocabulary, you can shift your mindset and redefine what is achievable. Language is more than communication. It is a system of creation. Every word you speak is a spell, casting vibrations into the world that bring ideas into existence. Even the everyday act of spelling unearths this connection. Arranging letters to form words is an act of shaping reality. Consider the word contract, which, when broken down, becomes con and tract, revealing an agreement that binds rather than liberates. Similarly, the word human contains hue, light, and man, hinting at a being of energy and boundless potential. A stark contrast to how society conditions you to see yourself as limited and physical. Language carries hidden meanings that reinforce patterns of thought and action, but these patterns can be rewritten. By consciously choosing words that align with your true aspirations, you can awaken a new understanding of yourself and create a life free from the constraints of old scripts. Every day, we use words without realizing their profound impact on our consciousness and reality. Take the word mourning, for instance. It sounds like mourning, the act of grieving. Each time you wake up, it's as if you're lamenting missed opportunities, stepping back into the same routines that keep you constrained. Yet, the word awaken carries a transformative power. It suggests letting go of old beliefs and embarking on a new path. Words don't merely describe the world. They program our perception, embedding emotional and mental patterns deep within our subconscious. Many of these patterns are shaped from childhood, teaching us to see life through the lens of limitations. However, by consciously choosing language that empowers and uplifts, you can rewrite these patterns, opening doors to entirely new possibilities. Notice how the legal system uses language to establish control. Take the word summons, a court order requiring you to appear. It's not just an invitation, it's a command, much like a magical spell that summons a spirit. Even the word government carries a hidden meaning. Govern, to control, and mint, mind. It literally means mind control. Through such linguistic constructs, language becomes a tool of influence, subtly limiting thought and shaping perceptions of normalcy. But the same language can also be a key to liberation. Becoming aware of these manipulations is the first step to breaking free. By reconstructing your vocabulary and choosing words that embody freedom, strength, and positivity, you can begin rewriting the story of your life with intention and purpose. Every word you speak carries a vibration that influences not only your mood, but also your physical and energetic nature. Research, such as the studies of Dr. Masaru Emoto, reveals that words can alter the molecular structure of water. Positive words like love and gratitude create intricate, harmonious crystals, while negative words like hate and fear result in chaotic and fragmented forms. Considering that the human body is roughly 60% water, the words you choose directly impact your health and inner harmony. This isn't just metaphorical. Your language actively shapes your cellular structure and overall well-being. By speaking words of kindness, empowerment, and gratitude, you align your body, mind, and energy with a higher state of balance and positivity. Language doesn't just shape our internal reality, it influences the external world around us. Consider how plants respond to words and sounds. Studies show that plants exposed to kind words or uplifting music thrive, while those subjected to negativity or silence grow poorly or even wilt. This demonstrates that the energy behind words extends beyond our personal experience, influencing the environment and living beings around us. By choosing words that resonate with positivity and growth, you create not just a better internal state, but also a nurturing and empowering external environment for yourself and others. Words carry frequencies that affect emotional and physical states. High-frequency words like love, joy, and gratitude elevate mood, increase energy, and even contribute to better health. In contrast, low-frequency words such as hate, fear, and failure generate stress, negativity, and disharmony in both body and mind. You've likely experienced this yourself. The difference in how I love you feels compared to I hate you. These words resonate deeply, triggering distinct emotional and physical reactions. The key to harnessing this power lies in awareness. By replacing limiting phrases like I can't with I'm capable, or shifting from this is too hard to I'm learning every day, you begin to rewire your thoughts and emotions, cultivating a life aligned with positivity and potential. Affirmations are a practical and effective way to use language intentionally, but they only work when they resonate with your beliefs. Simply repeating a phrase like I am successful won't bring results if your subconscious rejects it as untrue. To make affirmations powerful, they must feel real and achievable. Start with small, believable steps, such as I am taking steps toward success or I am learning and growing every day. Over time, as these affirmations align with your subconscious beliefs, they reshape your mental and emotional framework. When paired with visualization, imagining yourself achieving your goals, you reinforce these ideas, creating new neural pathways that make success not just possible but inevitable. Your subconscious mind is a powerful tool, constantly at work shaping your reality. It operates like a factory, processing up to 70,000 thoughts a day, many of which are influenced by the words you hear, think, and speak. These thoughts run on autopilot, shaped by language patterns absorbed over years, often from childhood. For example, if you consistently tell yourself, I'm bad at math, your subconscious mind reinforces this belief, creating mental barriers whenever you encounter a math problem. This phenomenon, known as self-verification, demonstrates how your mind strives to match your words and beliefs. By changing your language, replacing I always mess up with I'm learning and improving, you start breaking these self-imposed limits, paving the way for growth and new possibilities. Visualization is another key to unlocking the power of your language. Your subconscious mind doesn't always distinguish between what's real and what's vividly imagined. Athletes and performers have long used visualization techniques to enhance their skills and build mental pathways for success. You can do the same by pairing visualization with empowering affirmations. Spend just 5 minutes a day imagining yourself achieving a goal, accompanied by affirmations like "I am confident" or "I am ready for this challenge." This practice strengthens your belief in your potential and aligns your subconscious with your desired reality, making success feel more attainable and natural. To reprogram the language factory of your subconscious mind, start with awareness. Listen to the words you use daily. Are they empowering or limiting? Shift negative phrases like "I can't handle this" to positive alternatives such as "I'm becoming stronger." Small changes like these have a cumulative effect, gradually reshaping your mental patterns. This isn't just about positive thinking. It's about creating a mental foundation that aligns with your goals. With every empowering word you speak, you guide your subconscious mind toward a future that reflects your aspirations and dreams. By consciously choosing your language, you begin to transform your thoughts, beliefs, and ultimately, your reality. The power of words extends even into the realm of quantum physics. In experiments like the famous double-slit experiment, scientists observed that particles behave differently when they are being watched, switching between waves and particles based on observation. This suggests that consciousness itself influences reality. Now imagine your words as acts of observation, each one collapsing infinite possibilities into a specific state. When you speak positively about yourself and your future, you're not just expressing optimism. You're actively directing energy into the quantum field to shape your reality. Saying "I am capable" instead of "I can't" aligns your energy with a reality where success becomes more probable. Language shapes not only individual realities, but also collective perceptions. For example, media framing uses specific language to evoke emotional responses and guide public opinion. A protest might be labeled a riot or a demonstration, and those word choices create entirely different perceptions of the same event. Similarly, terms like reform versus regulation or freedom versus control subtly nudge collective understanding in specific directions. Recognizing these linguistic frames empowers you to think critically and step outside manipulated narratives. By consciously reframing the words you consume and speak, you take control of your perceptions and reclaim your personal truth. The transformative potential of words lies in their ability to carry energy. Words like abundance, growth, and joy elevate mental and emotional states, promoting harmony and inspiration. In contrast, words tied to lack or fear can drain energy and create barriers. Choosing language aligned with your vision isn't just about thinking positively. It's about deliberately shaping your mental, emotional, and physical reality. This process activates neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections. When you speak words that reflect your highest intentions, you're not just expressing yourself, you're actively building a future that aligns with your dreams. Every word you speak is like a key, unlocking or closing doors to potential realities. Quantum physics teaches us about collapsing the wave function, the act of observation determining the state of particles. Similarly, when you affirm "I am successful," you're not merely wishing for success but aligning yourself with that possibility, making it more likely to manifest. The key is to speak in the present tense, as if your desired reality is already unfolding. This subtle shift anchors you in the moment, sending a powerful message to your subconscious mind that success is not a distant dream but an active part of your current identity. Barriers to intentional language often stem from conditioning, doubts, and societal norms. For generations, people have been taught to view language as a passive tool rather than a creative force. But awareness is the first step to reclaiming this power. Begin by becoming mindful of the words you use daily. Replace phrases like "I'm stuck" with "I'm figuring it out," or "This is impossible" with "I'll find a way." Each small shift creates a ripple effect in your subconscious mind, gradually reshaping your beliefs and opening new paths of possibility. By speaking words that reflect your goals and desires, you're laying the foundation for a reality that supports them. Words don't just influence individuals, they shape entire societies. Mass media, for instance, uses linguistic tools to frame public perception, subtly controlling narratives. The repetition of certain phrases or the emotional tone of headlines can program collective beliefs without conscious awareness. This is why it's vital to question the language you encounter. Ask yourself, what message is being conveyed? What emotion is this word or phrase designed to trigger? By critically examining the words you consume and replacing manipulative or fear-driven language with empowering alternatives, you free yourself from external control and reinforce your ability to create your own narrative. Language operates like a matrix, an invisible web shaping your experiences and decisions. Words like failure, impossible, or not enough reinforce a reality of limitation, while words like opportunity, growth, and abundance expand your perception of what's possible. Every time you consciously choose empowering words, you're not just shifting your mindset, you're realigning your energy and breaking free from the confines of societal programming. This process is not instant, but with consistent effort, your language will begin to reflect and attract the reality you desire. You become the author of your life story, no longer confined by inherited scripts. Scientific studies on neuroplasticity show that the brain is capable of rewiring itself based on repeated thought patterns. This means the words you frequently use can literally reshape your brain over time. For instance, replacing self-defeating phrases like "I'm not good enough" with "I'm learning" and growing every day strengthens new neural pathways associated with self-confidence and resilience. This isn't just motivational talk, it's the science of transformation. Your words are like seeds. With repetition and intention, they grow into beliefs that influence your emotions, actions, and outcomes. The connection between words and physical reality is supported by experiments in cymatics, where sound waves create specific patterns in materials like sand and water. Words, being sound vibrations, have a similar effect. Positive words like love and peace create harmonious patterns, while negative words cause disarray. Since your body is largely made of water, the vibrations of your words influence your physical state at a cellular level. This idea was further explored by Dr. Masaru Emoto, who found that water exposed to positive words formed beautiful, intricate crystals, while water exposed to negative words became chaotic. By choosing words with intention, you're not just influencing your mindset, you're affecting your physical health and energy on a molecular level. The energy of your words extends beyond your own body, influencing the people and environment around you. Studies on plants exposed to different types of speech reveal how language affects growth. Kind, supportive words and uplifting sounds help plants thrive, while negative or harsh words stifle their development. If such effects are evident in plants, imagine the impact your words have on human relationships. Each phrase you speak carries a vibration that can inspire, heal, or, conversely, harm. By speaking words of encouragement, gratitude, and kindness, you not only elevate your own state but also create a positive ripple effect in those around you. Emotion, when broken down, literally means energy in motion. Every word you speak channels that energy, directing your emotions and influencing how you act, think, and feel. For instance, saying "I'm overwhelmed" feeds the feeling of chaos, while saying "I'm prioritizing" shifts the energy toward clarity and action. This subtle change in language redirects your emotional flow, empowering you to handle challenges with a more constructive mindset. The words you choose are not neutral. They're active forces shaping your emotional and physical realities. The transformative potential of language also lies in its ability to connect you with the quantum field of possibilities. Words act as observers in the quantum sense, collapsing potential realities into the one you focus on. When you speak words aligned with abundance, success, or joy, you're tuning into those frequencies, making them more likely to manifest in your life. Conversely, negative language can bind you to lower frequency realities, reinforcing cycles of lack or struggle. By consistently speaking words that reflect your highest vision, you're not just imagining a better life. You're actively creating it on an energetic and quantum level. The subconscious mind doesn't distinguish between reality and imagination. It responds to the repetition and energy of your words. This is why affirmations and intentional language are so powerful. When you say, "I am confident," even if you don't fully believe it at first, the repetition begins to create new neural pathways that support this belief. Over time, your mind aligns with this reality and confidence becomes a natural state. However, affirmations work best when paired with genuine emotion and visualization. Imagine yourself succeeding as you speak empowering words. This combination strengthens the connection between your subconscious and your goals. Media and mass communication often use language to subtly shape collective beliefs. Words in headlines, advertisements, and news stories are chosen deliberately to evoke specific emotions and guide perceptions. For instance, framing an event as a riot versus a protest creates vastly different reactions. These linguistic frames influence how you think, feel, and even act, often without you realizing it. By becoming aware of these tactics, you can protect yourself from being unconsciously influenced. Question the language you consume, and deliberately choose words in your own speech that align with clarity, freedom, and empowerment. The phrase, "language shapes reality," is not just a metaphor. It's a scientific and experiential truth. Studies on linguistic determinism show that the structure and vocabulary of a language influence how its speakers perceive the world. For example, some languages have multiple words for different types of snow, giving speakers a nuanced understanding of it. Similarly, the words you use daily frame your perspective on life. Phrases like, "money doesn't grow on trees," reinforce scarcity, while saying, "I'm finding new ways to create wealth," opens your mind to possibilities. By consciously adjusting your language, you expand your perception and attract opportunities aligned with abundance and growth. Your words act as the building blocks of your beliefs, and your beliefs shape your reality. Consider how phrases like "I'm not good enough" or "I'll never succeed" reinforce cycles of limitation. These aren't just fleeting thoughts. They are self-imposed spells, programming your subconscious to expect failure. By replacing such phrases with affirmations like "I am capable" or "I am constantly improving," you begin to dismantle these mental barriers. Every positive word you speak becomes an intentional step toward rewriting your reality, allowing you to break free from old patterns and create a life aligned with your true potential. The science of cymatics reveals how sound shapes matter, and the same principle applies to your language. Each word carries a vibration that affects your mental, emotional, and even physical state. Speaking words like gratitude, love, and possibility creates harmonious frequencies within your body, influencing your health and well-being. On the other hand, negative or limiting words disrupt this harmony, leading to stress and imbalance. By choosing language that uplifts and empowers, you align your entire being with higher frequencies, creating a state of balance and flow that attracts positive experiences into your life. The journey to mastering the power of your words begins with awareness. Start by paying attention to the language you use daily. When you catch yourself speaking negatively, pause and reframe your words. Instead of saying, "I can't do this, try, I'm learning how to handle this." Each time you make this small shift, you're rewiring your brain, training it to focus on solutions rather than obstacles. Over time, these intentional changes compound, transforming not only how you think, but also the reality you create. Your words are the foundation of your life. Use them to design a reality that reflects your highest aspirations.